Merry Christmas, designers! How you doing? Welcome to special Christmas episode of editing your photos. In this episode I'm only going to edit 2 photos. It's going to be Christmas style, of course, and yeah, enjoy the video. The first one is from Connor Olsen. Thank you, Connor, for providing us this photo, and let's get into it. Okay, so first let's crop her out. Okay, I found this really cool sleigh and a reindeer and just gonna put her right there. Perfect. Let's delete this part. Perfect. So I'm adding this really nice landscape, snowy landscape, and I'm gonna put them right there. I'm just gonna delete the lower parts. Okay, so I'm gonna crop now with using pen tool. I'm gonna crop the whole image, so I want to change the background.
Folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that
Then I added these mountains in the background. Then I wanted to add the sky, so I found this photo that I like, and I'm just gonna yeet this out. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the background because I like it more like that. Okay, so I'm adding this candy right there. Perfect. Another one and another one. I'm gonna make her Santa Claus, really, like snowy branch or something like that, I don't know. Then let's change the color of the sky a little bit more bluish. And then I'm gonna do this for every object. So I'm making exposure adjustments and just turning the exposure up for the highlights and turning the exposure down for shadows and darker parts. Pretty much I'm gonna do the same thing for this right here. Then I'm gonna make sleigh a little bit more bluer and pretty much do the same thing. So I'm gonna add a little bit more highlights on the edges here. So I'm gonna blend in the hat, add a shadow beneath it and make it darker. Let's add some more highlights here. And then do the same thing for this one and this one. I'll make the mountains a little bit darker. And let's add some fog right here. Perfect. So basically use color balance for every object to match the colors. And I'm just gonna add adjustments level to make her a little bit more like not contrasty. That's not English, but okay. And add some snow. And I'm just gonna play with camera filter to blend it all in and to finish it. So yeah, this is before and after. I think it's pretty decent. Let me guys know what you think. Yeah, and thank you Connor Olsen for giving us this picture. And let's move on to the next one. The next one is from S1E3. Okay, I hope I said that correctly. Yeah, pretty cool picture, and let's get into it. Okay, let's start cropping.
gave it away this year to save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
This landscape would fit perfectly. I'm gonna change the background, so I'm gonna cut the mountains. I think that's cool. Okay. Add the moon right there. Blend mode to screen. A little bit of Santa Claus and a reindeers. Of course, you can go without that. I found this illustrated bench, but nobody's going to notice, so I'm just gonna use it, and they're gonna sit on the bench, of course. Let's delete their seat and put them on the bench. Make the bench a little bit more bluer and darker. And I'm gonna do the same thing to them, and then to the mountains and to the sky, of course. Okay, so let's add a little bit of highlights with screen blend mode and a little bit more. Okay, so let's darken the bench because it doesn't look like they're sitting on it and they're too dark for the bench. So I'm just gonna darken it right here. I want to add a little bit more highlights on them, so I'm using this hue and saturation to add a little bit more bluish highlights. Okay, and then snow. Let's reduce the opacity and then adding this magic right behind. Perfect. Window, and make the window glow and blur it a little bit. I had an idea to add like a fairy and to make it glow, so yeah, this is a fairy and I'm gonna paint her, I'm gonna make her like yellow and this outer glow to make her glow a little bit. You need then highlights on the hat, I guess a little bit more, just like that, and let's just add a solid color again with a screen mode to just make her a little bit more brighter. Perfect. Another fairy and pretty much do the same thing, and third one, and I think that's enough. Highlights on this side, and that's basically it. So I'm just gonna go through the camera filter and finish it. Okay, so this is before and this is after. This one is really cool. I think I like it more than the previous one. Let me guys know what you think, which one is better. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications if you want that, and that means that you want more of these videos, and I'm gonna make more of these videos. And of course, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and enjoy your holidays. See you guys in the next video.